So I've got this giant robot, right? It needs a bit of work before it could really be considered fully functional. It's had a test drive and that went very well, but yeah, it needs some stuff done. Especially if it's going to be shown in public. What's going on down there? Anyway, now this toy company I'm making a toy spider tank with wants to show this giant robot spider tank at some events. And I foolishly said, oh yeah, I can have it ready by the end of June. So apparently I can. And something like this happened last year, but then there was a year of just toy making, and now I'm back to where I was about a year ago. So I have to figure out how I can make that happen. And right now the giant robot is on the mountain, which is where I am. I'm on the mountain right now. It's just outside down there in my my airplane hangar banana building workshop. And I could finish it down there, but then I still have to ship it somewhere, because I don't know where. I mean, obviously they're not going to want to have public demos of it out in the forest by Jaimie's house. It's going to have to go somewhere. I had to pick the monkey up here. So when it's finished, I'm going to have to get it down the mountain. So I'm thinking I should just take it apart, get it down the mountain now, because I have somewhere I can go with it to finish it. And if I do that and take it somewhere and tell the people at this place, I'm going to have it done by the end of June, and then it'll be out of there, then I'll be really putting myself in a position where I have to meet the deadline, and it'll be finished. And also, if I get the giant robot out of the banana building, I can finish fixing it, since the banana building a year and a half ago had a serious accident, and it's mostly fixed, except I can't get to any of the parts that are right around the giant robot, because the giant robot's so giant it takes up all the space. Anyway, okay, this is what I think I'm going to do. So yeah, all that can totally happen with a baby on my back. Oh, I mean a toddler, whatever. Hear that, giant robot? You're gonna be torn apart soon. And then I can fix that building damage. Arrgh. Yep, all along there is back up to normal. And then there's a dip where the robot is. So I can't get in there. Can't do it today though. We have other adventures to go on, don't we? Oh, it's down there. Anyway, this does seem like a lot to bite off. But I guess I'll just start going one step at a time and hope that in less than 2 months. Really? Did I really say that? Okay. Like in a very hypothetical world, within 2 months should be no problem. But this is the real world, and there's always things like pouring rain and stuff like that. There. Okay. And then at the end, there's all these details that just take a lot of time. I just have to remember though, if I pull this off, then the giant robot will be finished, and I can start working on some other huge, ridiculous thing that'll take like tons of time. And well, the giant robot did lead to all kinds of other cool projects along the way. But yeah, it's also been like a 5-year thing now, off and on, of course. Oh, and another thing, some people keep mentioning that I get distracted from the giant robot project a lot. I should point out that the giant robot is my distraction. I don't get distracted from other things. I mean, I don't get distracted from the giant robot. Like, when I have time, I get to work on the giant robot. It's not like it feeds me or pays my bills or anything. It's totally my part-time hobby. This is my favorite distraction. So I am looking forward to just cranking it out and getting it finished. Hopefully that'll go, I'm not going to even try to say smoothly. I know it won't go smoothly, But hopefully it'll go. Kicking and screaming. Either way. Hopefully. I'm not even forming sentences anymore. That's what happens when my brain starts thinking about huge things I have to do. Oh, okay. I'm out of here. After careful consideration, forget that whole plan. I'm just going to finish the robot here for various reasons. Most of which have to do with independence and being at my own place and not having to deal with people who may or may not be helpful. Alright, I don't know what I'm going to do right now, but I think I need a hat. A hat should help, whatever it is. Alright, let's go see what kind of mess is out here. And gloves. Alright, I've pretty much been ignoring everything in here for the last year. I think I can open the front door, though. I'm going to give it a try. At least I can get some sun and air in here. I'm like totally slurring my words because I don't know what I'm doing. Brains are trying to figure it out. Cool. Front door works anyway. So a year and a half ago, when the horrible mega snowstorm came, piled up and made the building collapse, it landed on the robot. The robot kind of stopped the building from collapsing, so there was a lot of weight on it. But I have to see if anything is bent. Like, these legs should be pretty straight. Looks okay. I wouldn't even be able to tell on these ones, because it curves anyway in there. But if these ones are straight, then it should be okay. Hopefully this still rotates. Cool. Sprockets seem okay. Alright, I know I was in the middle of replacing some pieces, and I think, yeah, I already have a bunch of this stuff cut out. Wow, sweet. I just have to put a hole in this end of these, I think. I think I know what these are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes! Oh, so nice. I do remember thinking once upon a time, boy, I'll be really happy sometime in the future if I actually make all 10 of these things now. Yeah. I've also left myself some inspirational notes I got from people. Those are always nice to read once in a while. Thought I'd say hi and send you some flying monkeys. Whoosh, flying monkeys! Awesome! Keep on going. Ooh, good advice. Alright, things I'm gonna need. A new inverter. My batteries seem to be okay, and they're charging. There's a solar panel up on the roof, which still seems totally fine. But when the building collapsed, my inverter broke. And I had one of these, whatever this is. And I did get a lot of good use out of it before it was totally flooded by melting snow. So I'll probably get the same kind. I think I need a generator. I have a generator that can barely power my welding thing. But the problem with that is it keeps tripping the breaker switch in the generator, and I have to turn it off and back on. So it would speed up things a lot if I just got a cheap generator that had a higher power thing. And I really, really want to fix the disaster that is this building. But it will be a lot easier if I can get this robot out of the way. So I guess I should just ignore the building for a while and get the robot done and out of here. Alright, I ordered a new inverter, and I think I'm going to go get a generator today. It's raining outside. That should be fun carrying it up the mountain. I don't know how big it's going to be. And then I remembered I'm out of welding gas. And I double checked. Yes, I am in fact out of welding gas. So I'll have to go get some more of that tomorrow. But yeah, by tomorrow I should be ready to build stuff again. I can't wait till I have an island with sun and lots of solar panels. Enough solar panels to power all the welding stuff and lumber mills and stuff like that. But I don't have that right now. So yeah.